This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go here in Inglewood. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball gonna be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Red, cycle, set, ready.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Quick throw here is complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Broncos.
Watch out, come on, set, Green, green.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. 33, yep, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
He takes off. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
2nd and 5.
Yellow, set, ready, shoot, yellow, black 40, cut.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs, anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Viking 18. Panther 60, Panther.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll look to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Warriors 17. Come on, come on. Hey, go.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Bronco 80. 70 Lions.
Flushed to his left. He'll take him, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown Chargers. Chad Ryland back for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow blue.
In motion, it's Odunze. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's 5.
A gain of 13 yards.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Down. Cut.
That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 14-yard line.
Red, cycle, ball red, green jack.
Back to the air one more time. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. The Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Chargers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one finds McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Back McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Ready. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Denver.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for.
It's now 2nd
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Blue striker. Ready. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. On the move left. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Field, black. Come on, set.
Moving to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19,
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
26 yards.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Blake Gillikin in
On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
27-yard line.
Ready, set. Blue strike, black shot. Ready, set.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is up and through. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
On the double.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Now a run on 1st down. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
19 Chargers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Ryland's kick is good, and the Chargers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready. Right. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. Pass caught by Bond. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Denver.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's out wide to Judkins. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's a 2nd and 9.
33, yellow. Green jack.
He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd down and 9.
Down. Set.
Back to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
45.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready, set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco! Come on, come on.
He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden, the second. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. 3. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Throw across his body is complete, and he will go all the way. DeAndre Lambert-Smith, touchdown Los Angeles. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So, final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's a run, going left, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
The Chargers.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Oh, a loose football. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Broncos.
Now, faking the give. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Yellow, stick, ready. Black 40.
The slot man in motion right.
Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Down. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Check 2. Ready. Cut.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Blue striker. Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
52. Claws red. Check.
They'll look to throw.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And that is knocked away, incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Broncos. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chargers 27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Chargers,
they'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Here we go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
At the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Back to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Hook it, 19. Ready, up.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
And the Chargers, first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And mistackled there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He was taken down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chargers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looked under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Black open. White.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Real green. 50. Green.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man. That is Bond. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Black shot. Ready.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Come on, set.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Big play. Third and 2.
Let's go. Yellow. 43 rail. Cluster. Stick. Cut.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Denver.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Here comes second down.
Strike. Ready. 38. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
The quarterback. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's third.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Yellow. Ready.
They'll run here. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
An 8-yard pickup.
Man in motion, heading left. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are right back in this one.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Crack all 80.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now in timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go.
Right side hauled in by McConkey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They are moving on. As the number 1 seed, the victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.